Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is GreyWolf2484. How's the Wolfpack doing today? Well, today I wanted to play some Terraria. Unfortunately, the crew is not around to be able to get on the server, so I thought we'd make a new character and go play around on the single player. Now, I noticed something rather interesting when I was loading into this world. For whatever reason, the bar was not purple, it was red. And when I was creating the world, it gave me an option of something called corruption, or, oh god, I don't even remember what the other one was called. But I know corruption's the purple one, and is the purple stuff that ruins your world eventually, if you don't contain it. Well, I'm wondering if this red stuff isn't, like, a much harsher version. So, you guys know I'm a rookie at this. There's going to be lots of mistakes, lots of hilarity. I have built myself a nice little home. Ooh. Why is this being so chuggy? I wonder if I put this in full screen, like, will it still be so chuggy? Alright, full screen's much better. Okay, so, note to self, if you guys are trying to record this, try and record in full screen, if you can. It does actively feel so much smoother. Now I gotta figure out how to get these guys gone, because otherwise they're just gonna continue to hop around down there, I think. So, probably about to die, but it'll be for the, you know, the greater good. Come on, it's this way. This way. Shank you. Shank, 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 shank. Just get him in a stun loop here. Ah. Now, I have not really explored anything of this world. You know, I'm just gonna let that zombie drown. You know, zombie lives matter. You know, I don't think so. Now, you guys may be wondering, why did you build your house in such a weird, awkward place? Well, actually, the original intent here was actually to make this like into a fishing hole eventually, so that I could fish, because I really enjoyed that little aspect of our multiplayer server. But the more I'm thinking about it, this world, like, if this world's gonna be more harsh than our server world, yeah, we may have problems. So, it's our good old friend, the guide. He's been up here messing around, fighting. Tried to make myself a nice little chimney. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I know it's a game where you're meant to survive, but at the same time, like, I kinda want stuff to look nice. Like, is that weird? Like, for people who play this game frequently, do you guys often find yourself like, I have to make things look nice? I have to make it look pretty, or it doesn't feel right? Like, is that common? Because I mean, I don't play games like this very often. Hell, I used to play Minecraft back in the day, but I mainly played that with the wife, and I built her a mod pack a long time ago. Now, I guess I should preface this. This is unmodded Terraria completely. Yeah, so completely unmodded. And don't think I will be adding any mods ever to this. Just mainly because, one, I don't know what kind of mods are out there, and two, I think the only thing I really would want to change in the game from what I've experienced so far is just the ability to rename items. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like, we have the cheater's bow, and we can't do anything with it. Ooh, a sunflower. Ooh. Sunflowers. But yeah, we have the cheater's bow, but we can't name it the cheater's bow, which to me is kind of annoying. Because like I would really want to rename that to be called the cheater's bow, because I think it would just be amazing. I might get some of this dirt so I can make mud here in a bit. Figured out how to make mud earlier today. Apparently you stand in water with dirt in your inventory and you can make mud. But I'm also just kind of flattening out here. The main reason I'm flattening this out, one, is so that I can plant trees on an even plane, kind of like we have on the server. And two, is so if I figure out how to ever grow food on this, because I think there's farming, I'm not sure. I want to be able to do it. Oh, I gotta watch that worm go away. Bye, worm. Thanks for coming. That's another thing I've noticed, unlike Minecraft, is it seems like block damage just kind of stays for a really long time. Like, you can kind of watch it heal there, but, like, it took forever for that to heal. Yeah, I got you, guide. Don't worry, bro. You protected me during the first night, I'll protect you sometimes, when I feel like it. I think right over here is probably going to be our first little, actual mine. Now, I am in the recording room of the, of our chat system. Oh, stupid slime. So people may pop in, pop out. If anyone pops in, I may just open it to multiplayer and let them come in if they want. I'm playing on a completely new character, as you can probably tell by the, massive spiky white hair. I named the character Zeo. Z-E-O, and I don't know why. Like, it just, the name was there when I saw the character. I was like, you know what, fine, that's your name. Like, and when I say the name was there, I mean, like, in my head. Like, it was physically just, like, screaming out at me, my name is Zeo. And if that's a reference to something with white spiky hair, can somebody let me know? Because, like, then that might explain why I called him Zeo. Because I don't know, I really don't know why. My brain was like, you have to call this character Zeo. It won't be right if you don't call this character Zeo. Alright. Yeah. Something I've noticed is on slimes, your pick actually seems to do a little more damage than your little dinky sword they start you with. Alright. So I want to go ahead and finish up. Oh! I guess I should mention this. You notice how I got a chest down there? Well, right down here, there was a whole bunch of chests. I couldn't get the recording program to start the first night. That's why you guys are kind of coming in middle of the night. Right down here, there was a chest, and over here, there were some pots. Alright, there we go. So now I need to get this over here. Okay, and then I need to make a door. Alright, so door. And then I need to make a chair, right? Right? That's the only thing this is missing? Housing is not valid. It's probably because of this. Because I kind of want to get the guide down to where he's easier to access. So here's what we'll do. We'll make him a little guide house real quick. Wait, can I even jump out of that? Okay, cool. Okay. Not gonna be anything fancy, but it'll at least be a little house he can stay in. And then we'll make his house fancier as we go. Ooh, more stone. Cool. You'll notice I lined the chimney with stone. Like, you don't have to do that to make a chimney, but I just thought it looked better. So, and then he's gonna want access to heat, so we're gonna dig on over and he will get radial heat. He will not get straight up normal heat. He will get radial. Meaning that the heat will actually permeate through the ground there a little bit. Or I could just kind of make it look like we have a vent. You know what, let's do the vent idea. I like the vent idea. And we're we're just gonna make a little old vent here. Just a happy little vent. For those of you who just cringed, I'm so sorry. Actually, actually I'm not, but it's mainly because I found it funny. It's bad when you find your own jokes funny, I think. But when you're like me and you have memory loss, I mean, it does aid in it, though. Alright, so he's going to have just like a little tiny vent. Now, I hope this will still work. Like, I'm not 100% sure this will fully work because it won't technically be enclosed. But if it doesn't, I have a solution for that too. Then we want to go over here, chop this out. Because I know it can't be dirt walls, so like he has to have legit walls. Alright, so we're gonna drop that in there, and then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna go. That's my alarm for saying, hey, don't forget about work. Create him a table. He's going to be probably our only companion for a while, so I want to make sure that he's, you know, got plenty of things to do, such as sit down, maybe read a newspaper, you know, those kind of things. The important things. There, it'd be like a little candle. And just a happy little candle. I don't know why I have Bob Ross stuck in my head. I really don't. Alright, now Kat was showing me a really cool trick I can do. Just click here and then click the thing I want to make, like that, and then I can just like right click and get one of these. So I'm gonna need a lot. Kind of like that grass background. If only it would count as an actual like structure if I left that, because like I find it really pretty. But I know you have to have placed backgrounds, so. I notice the guides going to town up there on them slimes. Go get them, guides. I mean, I'm rooting for you, guide. You know, if the guy dies, we'd probably get some really good loot. But yeah, I have a way I may be able to cheese out a full room if it doesn't accept this. Like, it probably needs platforms. Oh, it wasn't placed on the table. Why that placed on the table? There we go. Alright, so like housing is not valid. Okay, so let's make a few sets of platforms. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna go dupe, dupe. We're gonna set this here. And we're gonna check. Is housing not valid? Housing is still not valid. Alright, so then we're gonna go here and we're gonna be like, badoop. Now, technically, is the housing valid now? Housing is suitable. Okay, so then we want to go here. So technically, this is just his vent flap thing. I don't know, but he does have a room. He does have heat. You know, technically, I could just lower the chimney. But I don't know. I like my little setup there. Because if we actually do get to fishing, I believe I have to have a campfire near me to be able to cook. Not 100% certain on that, but I believe I do. Alright, what all can we make right here? Oh, that's another thing we found. Okay, there we go. I found this thing in that chest. 4% melee speed, detects monsters near you. It's called a violent radar. It's kind of neat. I really don't want to hide Z's hair, so we're going to be like... We'll make some wooden chest armor. Some wooden pants. And then I feel like Z needs to fight with a bow. That's just a normal bow. Okay, that's fine. And then... Since Z's got a bow, we need to make arrows. We don't want to make flaming arrows. We want to get like... Okay, that's all we can make, 250 arrows. Because we're out of stone. Okay, cool. So, even though we get the melee speed bonus, I'm gonna be more leaning towards the let's do ranged combat thing. Because I don't do so hot in non-ranged combat. So we'll even be like, oh, look at them, they're running away. Why are they running away? They see armored up Z coming. Ooh, I forgot. Can't tell if that's the game slowing down or if like I'm losing like frame rate, because like it's like 30 anytime in the water it's like 30 frames a second, which is kind of weird. Okay, now we didn't replant any trees yet because over here we're still waiting on it to grow, but for now I need to get trees near me. I do know that. So we're just gonna kind of plant some random trees over here, so that way we can have trees. And then I think it's almost night. There's a slime in my house. Confounded little slime. There's also a slime under my house. I know you can fish through platforms, so you can do that right there. We could technically just make a house for the slime. You know, just make him like a friendly little NPC. But not as far. His friend's gotta go. And look, he's even trying to cook himself. Make himself more aromatic. Aren't you a good slime? Now die! Okay, so yeah, it is definitely becoming night. I know how to do this in the server. I would log off and log back on. I don't know how to do it here. Let's go deposit all. Take these with me. Take these with me. I'm gonna take the wood with me. The torches with me. The potions. The gel. The mushrooms. We don't need a stabby stab. And then everything else we can. And then we just want to go sort. I am so bad with the bow. But then look, we can just jump up here and we'll be like, hiya! I got him, guide. How come the guide doesn't ever pick up money? Anyone else wonder that? Like, guide's just like, you know, dude, I've been fucking stuck here for years. Nobody has talked to me in ages. Since you're here to talk to me, like, have some money. Just take the money. I don't need it. Okay, they say there is a person who will tell you how to survive in this island. Oh wait, that's me. Okay. Underground are crystal hearts which can be used to increase. Oh wait, he's actually got tips. You can smash with a pickaxe. There are many different ways you can attract people to move into our town. They will of course need a home to live in. Okay. In order for a room to be considered a home, it needs a door, a chair, a table, a light source. Make sure a house has walls as well. Dude, we're gonna have to stop talking for a little bit. Sorry. We're being assaulted on both sides. You're a really bad shot with a bow. Like, almost as bad as I am. Okay. So it needs to have walls and doors and a chair. And from our little experiment there, we noticed it has to be... Oh yeah, I don't have to try and predict for lag anymore. See, when we're on the server, like when we're fighting these things, I have to predict lag. I have to try and like compensate for it. Hey, we've almost got a gold. Hey, that means we can get the merchant. If I go build him a house. Hey, bunny. Poor little bunny. You're gonna die here in a second. That zombie's still just hopping around down there. Alright, so I need a... Alright, go in here. I need a chair, a table, another chair, and another table. And then we need to go into this chest and get our walls. And now he's not going to have as extravagant a house. He's not actually going to get, like, heating and air. Like, I'm sorry, merchant. You'll be a good friend of ours, but, not good enough for us to invest, you know, a couple $100,000 into your room, you know? I mean, you're just boarding. So, you know, we don't exactly have to furbish you with, like, the best house. Just have to give you a place to stay. That's what our garage is going to be for. Now, I wonder what the difference in building an above-ground house and a below-ground house is. Like, my Minecraft instincts tell me to, you know, get lower to a certain point, but my 7 days to die instincts tell me, you know, get above the mobs, don't let the mobs get near you. Alright, so, here you go. Here's our lovely little garage. Where's my wood? Slap chop, you're gonna love my nuts. Don't want to flood the house. And then we just that. Unfortunately for my standards of a house, has to be one deeper. Like, even our garage has to look at least somewhat nice. I see you there typing in the comments about not making the houses look nice. Stop it. Stop it. So weird whenever you take out the background, like you can just see through. I remember a long time ago when I used to play, there was like a strategy, like if you dug all the way down so far and then like you would take out the walls as you went. And as you took out the walls, like it got easier and easier. Now that's like, that was long ago though. I can't imagine that that's still a thing. All right, so is this housing suitable? Housing is suitable. Okay. Because I think the merchant spawns once you have a gold. I could be wrong on that. I play Zombie asteroid defense. So used to having my mining helmet's like, why can't I see? Oh yeah, because we don't have the mining helmet anymore. That's scary down there. I'm coming, guide! Don't die! That zombie's got some jukes. Did you guys see that? He's like, I'm gonna just juke you. Hope you don't mind. Ooh, a star! Don't exactly need mana yet, but ooh, another star. Got a feeling it's gonna lead me to my doom. Hello, cave, and another star. And I just heard another star. This is not going to end well. When I get on ooh shiny kicks, things go bad. They go bad quickly. I heard it. It was like somewhere to the right. Oh, it went down the water. Yeah, no, I can't get you, little star. I'm sorry. Look at all these mushrooms, man. That's something we are doing on the server. That's kind of interesting. We're currently working on trying to create like a little mushroom biome. I don't have my torches on here. I'm gonna run this way. I need to get my torches on my hotbar, like right now. Okay, so that's gonna be fun to explore, but not just yet. More rope. Firefly. This grass sure is taking forever to grow. Hey, look, the guide went into his house, but he left the front door open. Guide, why would you do that? Ooh, ore. I didn't even see this. Okay, so we have 10. I believe Kat was saying there were multiple forms of different ores. So like you could get 10 but then not have 10. Oh, I have enough to make a mana crystal. Yeah, no. Yum, nom. There's a fishing pole, but we don't have a net yet, so I'll want that, but we don't need that yet. Okay. What else do we need? How much stone do I have? That should be enough for now. Give me 358 arrows. Now I wonder though, because that thing's here, if I drop all the way down here, okay cool, like I still get my bonuses if I'm down here too, for the fire. So it looks like that's kind of an AoE effect, so I didn't actually need to vent in the heat. I thought like maybe it was like a, what is it heating kind of thing? Because I noticed when I'm up here near these edges, like right here and right here, I do also get the heating bonus too, which is kind of interesting. Which makes me really wonder, how does it actually function? Zombies. Massive zombie arm. That sounds good. What's a zombie arm? 12 melee damage, 18% size. Like, now can I go up here and just, like, smash faces? Is that what's about to happen here? Just go walk in and be like... Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. And a lot of knockback, too. Jeez. What a drop. Smash. Talk about beating someone with their own arm. Apparently in this game, something you can actually do. That's the day music. Oh, that's so sad. That was the day music. And it was still dropping. Okay, so, alright. Alright, guys, so what we're going to do is I'm going to get in here real quick, kind of check and see where we're at money-wise. Sitting at 90 silver, so we're almost to a gold. I believe the gold is when the merchant spawns. And I believe he can only spawn during the day, so like that's the thing we're going to need to do. But I want to keep these to about 30 minutes, so much hearts to you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.